Welcome to the second semester. We're going to start with a fun project for the second semester. It's called the Race Project. I have some highlights here for you that we're going to learn. So in this overview, you're going to be introduced to group boxes. Used to be called frames. You'll be introduced to the radio buttons. I think most of you are familiar with that. The old name used to be option buttons. To actually move objects across the screen, you'll be introduced to do-while loops. So not really a timer, an alternative to animation. Again, we're just doing simple animation. And you're going to get a lot of practice with your coordinate geometry, your X and your Y, inequalities, less than, greater than, and random numbers. So like guess a number, you're going to be using a lot of random numbers because these objects are going to be moving randomly. So if I press play, here's the main menu. And you can see the pink box, that's called a group box or a frame. And inside of that, it says select your race, and I have 4 option buttons, nowadays called radio buttons. I can select the D211 race, the soccer race, Ninjago race, college football race, and a button that's got the tab index. It's set to 0, that's why it's got the blue line around it. That's important later. Got the menu strip, got my title, some icons. So let's look at these. I select that, then I click go. Takes me to this race, 3 objects on the right side moving to the left. Randomly, race, Cougars win. I click OK, it goes back. Back to menu. So I have to make sure I have good navigation. Soccer race. This one, at least 3 objects going left to right. Race. Sounders win. Race again. Fire wins. Got to the finish line first. Back to menu. Ninjago race. So my boys grew up with this. I got the 4 characters. I forget who they are. Cole wins. Jay wins. Back to menu, and a college football race that I haven't worked on yet. I'll work on that with you guys. No navigation there. And that, in essence, there's a few other variables you can throw in. But that, in essence, is what we're going to do in this project. You're going to have various forms here. Your main form, bottom to top. Oh, that's not bottom to top. The bottom to top race, so I'm just going from the bottom to the top, a left to right race, a right to left race, and from the top going down. At least 3 objects racing, maybe more. So every race must have a minimum of 3 objects. Again, you're looking at about 5 forms, right? Well, 6 forms with your about. So that, in essence, is a quick overview of the race project. About 2 weeks with this. Next video, we'll discuss the main form and how to get that ready.